Hello everyone, Alaska here, and I wanted to bring you a light language video on telepathy. Now, if you've watched my previous videos, which thank you so much for doing that, and if you're new, thank you too for watching this video. I mentioned India in the last one, and something happened to me. I guess it was about a week and a half ago now, week and a half. Was it even that long? Anyway, I got a glimpse of India, but almost like I was looking through somebody else's eyes. And this has never happened before. I see things in my mind all the time, but this was different. It was almost like I was there seeing through them. So I noticed within the last few days after I made my last video that I'm starting to hear something very far in the background, even like conversations. And I noticed that also it happened like when I got out of the shower, when I was touching water, everything is very much water activated. So as I was getting out of the shower yesterday, I was hearing talking, and at first it didn't kind of register. It's so far back that I didn't even really catch it at first. But I suddenly noticed that it wasn't me that was having this conversation. I could hear two people talking. It was very far back. I tried to remember what they were saying, but I couldn't. So I want you to try to kind of pay attention to this too. I'm not sure. I've heard that even months ago that these telepathic templates were going to be activating within people. I have not had anything like this happen until the last few days. I've noticed that I'm catching a lot really far back in my mind of just talking. It could be two people, it could be just one person. And it's coming in like in waves. Like I won't hear anything for a while, and then I'll catch it just like it's just going really far in the background. So I want to bring through some codes that will help with this, that will help unlock it in you, will help unlock it in me, and we'll see what happens. So I have already connected with Source and with Gaia before I started this video. When I connected with Source, I put my cord through the opening in the sky like I see where I feel that Source is. And when I did, I really kind of, as I was traveling to put the cord there, I very much got like hands like this, and almost like a rainbow going, connecting each hand, but it wasn't a rainbow. It was a pale pink, and it looked like glitter. Pale pink and like a white glow with like a pinkish tint with glitter in it. And that was just the biggest flash that I had, and, or the briefest, flash that I had. And then I connected with Source. And when I started bringing Source energy down, it was a very pale pink. I brought Source energy into me. I breathed it in a few times, really kind of letting it settle. And then I took the cord from my root chakra and down into Gaia and wrapped it around Gaia's crystal heart. Now, when I wrapped it around Gaia's crystal heart, the word diamond, I saw that. It said diamond. And it almost looked like a diamond, like clear quartz, like a see-through diamond. There was really no color, just a diamond. I brought that energy back up into me, all the way up through my crown chakra. And I want to mention that too, when I was connected with Source, my crown chakra was really tingling. So I brought the energy back up to Gaia, or from Gaia to Source, and connected with Source. I'm just trying to get my hands ready. Okay. And I'm seeing Archangel Michael right now. I'm really kind of trying to focus on this energy because I do want to bring it through the codes to help with the telepathy and to help with anything third eye related. And anything that's going to open us up more to connecting and to being one. And I'm really feeling back here. This is where I kind of feel the energy. and with who I'm connecting with. Vete que te estás do, vete ya. Je te kututu ote que te ya. My eyes feel really heavy. Je te estás da, je te kutu. Vete e je te asta, jde, je kutu o, vate que te. Je te estás da, je o te que te ete. Vate enda, je te ku ote que te iata, je te ku o. Je te ete que te esta, oste, jdi, jda. And then and I kind of feel my throat kind of activating. This is code. Жидкий итрит, эткет, откет, аткет, устиката эстес, да эстекет осте. And I'm seeing Sirius right now. Жидкотота эткет. Жидкота эте, яста. Жидкунде, val. Okay. I'm just kind of breathing it through, really kind of letting the energy cycle. Жидкостес, да. Жидкондакате, яста. Je te kutu etikette endekette etikette. Je te kutu etikette otikette. Je te kuteste da. Je te onde vate. Je do. Vote asta de. Je ti otikette. Je do kutu otikette e. Okay, my throat's really kind of tight, so I'm just slowing down the energy. If it would be going a lot faster if I could just let it just go, but it really kind of is tongue-tying, makes me kind of lightheaded, so I'm kind of just working it through. Je te koste, je te kude, vate ya. Je te kete erate, je te kete onde vate. Je te kete ya, to kete onde kete e. Je te kete te erate ande kete asta. Zdo. Je te kete te este kete. That was really odd. I'm not really quite sure what I saw. It was Sirius connected. It almost kind of looked like a symbol or something in space. I don't know if it was a ship in space, a symbol, a constellation, like a. Je te côté asta, jdos, des, gotoya, va. Vote asta, indicate. Je te côté esta, jdo, je te esta. Sirius is kind of making me aware of Archangel Michael, and I'm not really sure exactly why this is why they're making me aware of him. It's almost kind of like they're together. Maybe they're working together to bring through these codes. Archangel Michael for me is very much a protector. I noticed that he has really stepped in. He's always been in my light language, kind of in the background, but ever since I've really kind of evolved in this. I find him by my side at all times, and when I'm connecting to Source, he's standing outside Source door. I don't want to say overwatching me, but there, almost as a support. So, like he wants me to know that he is with me through all of this. And even when I connect with Sirius now, he's very much there, kind of, it seems, overwatching to make sure everything's okay. Not that they're not to be trusted, but like a support system. We're together, like we're working with this together to bring through the codes. Zdizda aztekat oste este. Jitkuta estekat orte. Jitkuta orte esta. Jitkista za otkat enda vata estekutu tkate. Okay, slowing it down a little bit. Jitkatinsta. Zdovete anda. Jitkista. Jitkata etekate e. Jitkuta ode vetekate. Vatekate enda. Jitkutunde vatekate. Jdi, jdokoto yatakate, sakoste, jda, istakate, istakoto. Okay. I'm seeing, almost like it looked like a window, but down, like it's opening, window opening. And the window almost kind of looked like a book when you see a book down and you kind of like open the book and the pages are on each side, the window. But it almost I got the word door, so it was really kind of odd. Вот я. Жди, жду кутуйте, те, ткате, ткату, тката, тката. Жди дивишта, андакате, ватакате. Жду куту. Okay, I'm feeling like everything's kind of starting to, when I say these codes, and I've said this in a few videos, but if this is your first with me, when repetitive words start coming through, the stuff like that, that is, the best way that my guides have described it to me is like Morse code for the DNA. It's popping, locking, putting things together. Sorry, my throat gets like this when I bring through the codes. It's working everything out. So as I'm bringing through telepathy and I'm bringing through third eye stuff, opening the third eye, becoming more interconnected with everybody, because that's what I want. I want us all to be one, to be interconnected. So yeah. I was kind of I'm super foggy when I do this too. So I kind of lost my train of thought of what I was saying, but I want us to be interconnected. My throat gets scratchy, very thick. Telepathy codes, that's where I knew I was going, and I completely lost track, and sorry about that, but Jeta o tekete ende, vetekete jest kutuja va, vetia. On tekete istas o tekete, va tekete ista, zdo, vata e tekete o tekete an, jetki koteja, dia tekete a, jetkote e tekete an negatea. I'm feeling very tired, my eyes are getting kind of really heavy. I'm not sure if that's like an indication that this is going to be a sleep thing. Maybe it's going to start working while you're sleeping. Pay attention to your dreams. I say that a lot because a lot does come through in dreams. And that also reminds me, I've had so many, it's almost kind of like parallel life type of dreams. I'm living another life. Those have been happening a lot the last few weeks. Every night, it's like a new life. And it's just mindless everyday things. Me going to the store with my mom, but like we're living in a different town. It's definitely, in the majority of my dreams, same people in my life. My mother, my father, they're the same. It's not like she's my sister or anything. It seems like it's almost this timeline. It's not back in the 1800s or early 1900s. It is this time area, but it's something different and not relating to this life whatsoever. Sometimes, like the economic condition of, like I grew up very hard life. We didn't have that much money. Sometimes in the dreams, it's a lot worse than that. Sometimes it's better. Sometimes, I mean, we live in maybe like a different town, or my dad's got a different job or something. It's very much same people, just different life, and maybe like with different forks that we took in our own path. So if this has been happening to you, it's happening to me. I'm guessing it's normal. It's kind of coming back to us. Lots of work also happening in the dreams. I've noticed that. I know I've also had a couple dreams of being like in a classroom type setting. So if you've had that too, we're doing lots of works in our dream. Okay. I'm kind of just more searching out. My crown's kind of tingly again. I think that this may be it. We're getting kind of running close to 15 minutes here. So I hope these codes help you. If you have experienced anything with telepathy in the last few days or weeks even, I guess maybe it's been happening for a few months to other people. This is just new for me. So if you've experienced any of this or not at all, please let me know in the comments, and be sure to like, subscribe, hit that little bell so you know when I come out with a new video. And thank you. Have a great day, many blessings, and much love.